Fuck, what am I doing? I've literally forgot how to talk, like, to a fucking phone. Last season having ended with Stockport finishing in 3rd place and losing 1-0 at home to Hartlepool in the playoff semi-final for a 76th-minute winner, team morale was low around this side, and with inexperienced previous under-23s coach Simon Rusk at the helm, Stockport opened the season with a game against a Dagenham side looking to finish in a playoff position this season after finishing 9 points adrift in the previous. Despite Stockport taking an early lead through John Rooney, Dagenham fought back and ended up cruising to a 3-1 victory on our own home ground. Very sorry for saying our, but I'm going to be honest, I probably won't be able to help being biased all video.
To conquer was Robinson. The ball whipped in at pace. He didn't even have to jump for it.
Take it on the chin, have broad shoulders, accept it, move on.
Our next home game would be a 1-0 away win at Salford United. For the first time we've beat them away since 2007, but there certainly wasn't a turning point for us, which is well shown by our next 3 results. First was a home game against Grimsby, which ended in a 0-0 draw, despite County being mostly dominant throughout. Shortly after, a 0-0 draw at Boreham, and then shortly after that, perhaps the lowest point of Stockport's season, came with a 3-0 loss at home to Yeovil Town. Something needed to be changed, and soon, as Stockport slipped down and down the table. An away trip to Maidenhead was next for Rusk's men, and goals from both John Rooney and Alex Reid would see Stockport to a 2-0 victory, and their first victory since that 1-0 away victory away at Southend. Our winning ways would continue over to, unbeknownst to us, one of our most crucial games of the season, at home to Wrexham. The game certainly wouldn't start well when less than a minute into the game, former League Two Player of the Year during his time at Cambridge, Paul Mullin would open the scoring for Wrexham, sending their away end into limbs. Shortly after half-time, Paddy Madden, our striker, signed from League One side Fleetwood in the previous summer, would equalise, scoring his first goal of many for Stockport this season and giving County a crucial 1-1 draw. But that wouldn't be all, as late into the game Stockport would score, grabbing all 3 points over an automatic promotion-seeking Wrexham side.
It's a fantastic finish inside the 6-yard box. He'd only just come off the bench. Ryan Rydell makes it 2-1 to County.
Between then and the next game away to Weymouth, County would announce the signing of a winger, Ollie Crankshaw from Bradford, for an undisclosed fee. He would debut immediately, coming on for the last 30 minutes as we trail at Weymouth, and make an impact of a crucial pass through their defence, resulting in Paddy Madden's second goal of the season. It would get even better for Crankshaw, as he completes his dream debut with an 87th minute winner stolen from the keeper's grasp. Next game would be another 3 points for County, as we battle our way past a dogged, determined Aldershot Town to a 1-0 win in Edgeley. Qualifying for the FA Cup, which would turn out to be a historic one for us, was smooth sailing as we cruised past 7th Division Stamford AFC at home. Little to our knowledge would come another large blow to our playoff contention, where a trip to Notts County that wasn't enjoyable.
For Notts County, they pull the ball back. This could be the opener, and it is. Could be 2. It is. Slotted. The high boot on Anthony Sarcevic, leading to a spot kick. And Whitfield will up at wide of the target. And there goes the final whistle. Full time, County have been beaten here by 2-1. Good afternoon.
Coming into our game against rock bottom of the league Dover, Simon Rusk had finally been sacked, and caretaker manager Dave Conlon was at the helm of what was a bit of a scare, with Dover fighting out a 2-2 scoreline until just half an hour was remaining. But the last 25 minutes turned out to be tough sailing for Dover, with goals courtesy of Crankshaw, Whitfield and Captain Hogan, ending the game at 5-2 in the Crabble. Okay, I messed up the editing here, and it will be super hard to fix because I transferred and downloaded everything, but we also lost to Barnet before that Dover game at home, hence after Rusk was sacked.
Pass from Sarcevic for Crankshaw! Oh my word! What a goal from Stockport County! And again a free header. This time it's led to another goal. It's smashed home from just on the corner.
The things that we put on that brief were a level of experience. We wanted over 100 games worth of management experience, and in that time we wanted some success, whether that have been a title win, a promotion, serial playoff wins, or serial overachievement against your budget. So we met and spoke to a number of very, very talented managers, but as all our fans would recognise, Dave Challoner ticks all those boxes.
Dave Challoner, welcome back to Edgeley Park. How pleased are you to be back at Stockport County?
Absolutely delighted to be back. Looking forward to meeting the staff and meeting the players tomorrow, and obviously no bigger game to start with than the FA Cup tie on Sunday.
An away trip to local rivals Bolton Wanderers, currently residing in the League One, 2 divisions above Stockport in the first round of the FA Cup, was a big first result for Dave Challoner to try and pull off, and Stockport would successfully pull it off the shock result by fighting out a 2-2 draw at Bolton's home turf. And what happened in the reverse fixture? Well, I'll let you watch it for yourself.
Support coming from Keane on the near side. Not a bad looking ball either. And Santos was there to get it away once more. Kieran Lee playing the ball forward. And now the chance for Elias Kachunga. And Kachunga continues to make ground and fires it in via a deflection. What a start! Incredible stuff from Bolton Wanderers. They've scored with just over a minute played. Elias Kachunga, who scored in the first game, has given them a blistering start. Ball forward off Lloyd Isgrove. More pressure here for Stockport to try and deal with. Oh, and it's ended up in the back of the net once again. Oh, what an awful start for Stockport County. 5 minutes played and 2-0 down already.
Absolute disaster for them.
Well, it doesn't get any better the more times you see it, does it, from his point of view? Crosdale keeps hold of it. Support from Southam Hales. He's looking in the centre for Madden. Cleared away by Isgrove. It's a penalty to Stockport. Big moment in the cup tie. Paddy Madden with a chance to bring Stockport County back into the game, and he's taken it. 2-1 and it's game on.
Well, it's a good response, isn't it? We talked about character, personality. They're showing that now.
Bakayoko sniffing around. Oh, and this could be a disastrous goal for Stockport County to concede. And Bakayoko could not miss. And just moments after getting back into the match, Stockport County contrive to gift Bolton Wanderers a third goal. In it comes, it's a decent one, quickly! 3-2! Just on the stroke of 45 minutes, Scott quickly scores again, just as he did in the first match. A 5-goal first half. More Stockport pressure. And the header into the back of the net. Ash Palmer, who scored an own goal after 5 minutes, sent Edgeley Park berserk. It's 3-3 with 5 minutes to go. Rydell sending it forward. Now up towards quickly in on goal, past the keeper and into the net. He's done it again. Scott Quigley and the double for Stockport County, who have turned this FA Cup tie on its head and lead in extra time for the first time all evening.
Scott Quigley take a bow. We've been talking about him all night. It really is an outstanding finish from him.
Up towards Alex Reid, tussling with Will Aimson. Reiki sends it forward. Ollie Crankshaw to seal the deal. Oh, he's only gone and done it. Ollie Crankshaw for Stockport County. What a night at Edgeley Park. What a match the FA Cup delivers again.
The tussle, finding the pass. Reiki and Cranshaw does the rest.
History having been made of our hammering of Bolton. Even after going down by 2 goals twice, we triumph, and I bet Sarcevic is happy he joined us now. The next game would, however, be a frustrating one, drawing 1-1 at home against Bromley, despite them only having one single shot all game against us. The wind would finally start to blow in our direction in other competitions other than the Cup, with a 2-1 away win to Woking, which featured one of Paddy Madden's goal of the season contenders.
Need to strike. Comes out to Madden. Oh, what a goal! Paddy Madden with an absolute stunner. Curls it in from the edge of the box. The initial shot from Rooney was blocked by Champion around the penalty.
Things start to look better and better for County, going 4-0 up against Kings Lynn in front of a large crowd in Edgeley. This game would also feature the return of Connor Jennings after his miraculous recovery over cancer, and in quite an amazing moment, shortly after being subbed on to a standing ovation, he would score to make it 5 for us on the night. With the only exception being a 2-1 loss at Torquay, Stockport would then quickly reach ecstatic form, going on an incredible 21-game unbeaten streak, with 20 of those being wins. As not to bore you, I've edited a handy-dandy compilation for you, with just the goals up until our big match against Chesterfield and our big match against Notts County, which I'm not going to voice over, but I'll let the clips play out a bit longer before cutting back to montaging. In a bit, lads.
And there's the second. On the opposite side this time. Palmer throws his head to it, but it's been blocked. It comes out to Collar. Will Collar drives it through a contact. Southam Hales will recycle it. And there's the opening. Dangerous ball. He's given it away. And Madden. The chance on his left foot. It's 3. Chance here for number 4. Sarcevic and Grant. Madden. It's a chance. Yes. Oh, Paddy Madden. Gets his cross in deep towards the far post, the header. Yes! And the goal for Anthony Sarcevic. Deflected, laid off now to Crowsdale. Yes. This in play, deflects into the path of Rooney. John Rooney off the bench makes it 3-0 to County. The Hatters return to the top of the table in emphatic style. County are top of the National League. Sarcevic on the line, the goalkeeper couldn't keep it out, and County corner. Rydell takes, whips it in. Oh, it's 2-0. It's Rydell, another corner, another free header, and it's another goal. It's Liam Oates again. That puts the hat on it. Look at that. Connor Jen. There is number 5, and it's Johnson again, turned in at the far. Right. County corner, whipped in towards Collar. Yes! Yes! Paddy Madden on the goal line, touches it in. This time the flag stays down. It was the initial shot from Will Collar, but it's Paddy Madden, the Irishman, who missed a golden opportunity moments ago. He wasn't going to miss that one. by Hippolyte to Whitfield, who gives it back to Miles. Hippolyte, there's the opener. Brilliant work. Hippolyte, the lovely 1-2 with Whitfield. Whitfield for Southam Hales to cross for Madden. 1-0, County lead. Quigley now, very direct. He'll take a shot on here. Oh, yes! Here's a chance again for 3, and it's in. The long throw not dealt with. Paddy Madden hooks it goalwards. Speculative from Madden. Goalkeeper stranded, and there's the third. But the ball lands at the feet of Webster. Oh, what a... Frankshaw dropping short, offering that option, but it's only a decoy. It's towards Palmer, and there's Madden! Well, it's Palmer who's claimed it. Madden didn't get a touch. Ash Palmer has scored. Here at Edgeley Park, County have taken a dramatic lead. The 10 men are in front, and it's Ash. Southam Hales to the right-hand side, finding Ryan Rydell. Rydell has isolated the fullback, gets his cross in. It comes off Cameron Murray, it's an own goal. County lead by a 1-0. Cameron Murray got a touch on it. I'm not sure what he was thinking, trying to flick it out for a... Not the best of clearances though, and Madden's worked it back into the box. A little dink over the defender. 15 yards of him. Here's a header from Collar. Oh, there's the second for County. Brilliant ball in from the right-hand side from Crankshaw, who turns provider this time. Will be in behind. Hooks it back towards Reed. There's the opener. On one of those driving runs, he might go for goal here, you know. Oh, my word! Alex Reed goes through. This could be 3. And it is. Reed. It's almost a 4-2.
Oh, it's another hit back pass, John.
Poor back pass. This could be the opener as Notts County come forward.
Oh,
what a shot! Did Hinchliffe get a touch?
He didn't.
He
It's
did.
a big miss.
He did enough to put him off. It was a terrible back pass that caused all the problems. Stretch his legs, he's played a lovely ball in. Here's a chance for Richardson to redeem himself, but he's taken it too wide. Will he get another chance? It's Richardson, and it's wide. Crankshaw again, chance to cross, whips it in left footed. Madden! Yeah. Oh, what a touch from Madden, and he's laid it off to Crankshaw. Crankshaw to make it 2. Polite to Collar. Madden! Oh, he's done it again at the Cheadle end. He makes it 3-0. This is a statement of intent from Stockport County. Great ball from Sarcevic, cut back, whipped in at pace. Oh, it's gone in. Jack Cook the goal. Henry, right-footed over the wall, hits the upright. His third of the week. And he sends the keeper the wrong way. Here's Madden again, though, to drill it into the box. There's the equaliser! Palmer, 3-2. Ash Palmer scores at the railway end. Brilliant header, textbook from County's big number 5. And from 2 down, County lead. Upright, back to Sarcevic. Oh, yeah! It's too deep for everyone except Kitching, who keeps it alive, then it's turned in. Whipped in at pace. The glancing header, and there's... And in fact, he's going to leave it, and it's going to be rifled home anyway by Paddy Madden. Everybody trying to find Sarcevic, comes out to Hippolyte. Oh, what a hit that was on the right foot. On the volley, the ball landed right at his feet, and a youngster's just come on. It's there! It's from...
Now, maybe time to warn you, the remainder of this video will not be smooth sailing anymore. Believe it or not, shit's about to get nasty. I'll pause on the highlights to fill you all in on Wrexham. Likely a topic for a future video, I'll summarise as quick as I can. Wrexham are the biggest / only team in North Wales, with famous historic wins such as their 2-1 win over Arsenal in the 3rd round of the 1992 FA Cup. However, after serious financial issues, they would be relegated from League football after 80 years in League football in 2008. Wrexham AFC would continue to slowly decline until early 2021, when actor/entrepreneur Ryan Reynolds would swoop in and save the day, purchasing Wrexham for a free fee around $2 million. His investments would see Wrexham bring in the likes of recently promoted League One side Cambridge's Paul Mullin, Carlisle United's Aaron Hayden, Cheltenham superstar Ben Tozer, Leeds under-23 Bryce Hosanna, Crews McFadzean, and in January, the £300,000 signing of Ollie Palmer from Wimbledon. Wow, that is rather a lot, isn't it? And they say Wrexham didn't buy out the league. With their team of League One players, Wrexham, to little surprise, eventually hit form and came into their FA Trophy semi-final against us, 10 games unbeaten and with 13 wins in their last 15. Also having come down from 5-2 down to win 6-5 just a week before the huge tie. Fighting for a trip to Wembley, the game played out, and it was a very close one. Plenty of chances for both teams to score, but I'll let you watch and see how it went.
Higgins picked up the pieces, he'll loft it in, it's a great ball towards Quigley, he should have hit the target. Landed on the centre spot, and he's found Ryan Johnson, who in turn picks out Kitching, who crosses from the left towards Collar. Header on top. Mullin down the left side, looks at the options, gets his shot away early. Hin cuts it back now for Quigley. Quigley, little change of direction. The shot's blocked initially, and then spooned over the bar by Sarcevic from point blank range. Again, this time a little reverse pass to find Quigley. Oh, it's a terrific effort this time from Quigley, and the goalkeeper stuck for Cleworth to steal, and now Wrexham can break, and Ash Palmer's had to be dragged out of position here. This is a chance for Wrexham, the ball across the face of goal. Ben Hinchliffe got his fingertips to straight to Mullin. This could be 1-0, and he dragged it wide of the upright. A gift from Ryan Johnson with a terrible back pass. It's a great run from Sarcevic through the flying tackles, and then the shot from just inside the box from Connor Jennings against his former club. Watkins' head's got into a bad area. Davis, oh, what a save from Ben Hinchliffe. And again by County, comes out to Hall Johnson. What a save from Ben Hinchliffe. Palmer flicks the corner away. Paddy Madden, dispossessed by McAlinden. And now Wrexham will counter-attack with Mullin again. Hinchliffe started to come, Mullin's tripped it over him, and Wrexham have scored in stoppage time. And Ben Hinchliffe, who's been a hero for County this afternoon, started to come off his line, changed his mind and started to retreat. Mullin spotted that out of the corner of his eye and chipped it over the goalkeeper into the unguarded net. It's a terrific goal from Paul Mullin, and it's the goal that's going to send Wrexham to Wembley. It's Wrexham 1, County 0. Hogan under pressure from Mullin. Looked to be a foul, but the referee's allowed play to go on, and Mullin's lobbed goalkeeper Hinchliffe again. And that puts the icing on the cake for Wrexham. The Red Dragons are going to Wembley. County should have had a free kick. It was a blatant foul on Liam Hogan, but the referee allowed play to continue. And once again, Paul Mullin lobs the ball over keeper Ben Hinchliffe and then taps it into the unguarded net to put the game beyond County's reach at 2-0. And that's what you pay the big money for. Paul Mullin has been largely quiet this afternoon.
A huge blow for Stockport in terms of confidence. This was a turning point in the tides of the title race. Just kidding. A week after our 2-0 loss in the Cup, Stockport made it clear we weren't fazed, battering Southend United 5-0 live on BT Sports at home, showing a clear statement of intent towards Wrexham. A huge fixture was next, away to a Grimsby Town side, which had finally hit form after a poor start to the season, and they were riddled with illness and injuries, and were now in search of a spot in the playoffs, the game being a big one for either side. Elsewhere, Wrexham were playing 4th place Solihull at the racecourse. Despite Quigley taking the lead for Stockport, a red card for Sarcevic would dramatically change the match, and Grimsby would bounce back to win 2-1 to the despair of the impressive 1,600 away fans who made the trip down to Blundell Park. Elsewhere, to our delight, Wrexham would squander the chance to gain any ground on us after being held to a 1-1 draw by the Moors. The Monday, just 3 days after our away defeat, would be another tough fixture with a visit from second place chasing Solihull Moors, the team with the second best defensive record in the league, and the team having held Wrexham to a draw the previous Friday. The game would prove to be a frustrating one for County, looking to be a 0-0 draw, and Paddy Madden even failing to convert a penalty. Elsewhere, Wrexham would hammer Altrincham, and it was looking like our 7-point lead was to be reduced to just 4, until Paddy Madden redeemed himself with a crucial, dramatic 91st minute goal to secure all 3 points for Stockport. No time to stop and pause here. We move on to an away trip to Yeovil, the only team to have beaten Wrexham at the racecourse this season, and a team notorious this season for beating the teams in the top 6. They certainly lived up to that reputation, leading by 2 with the second goal coming from Luton Town loanee Nerville. A goal scored in the minute of the funny number by Hippolyte wouldn't be enough to complete a comeback and salvage a point, and to make matters worse, Will Collar receives a red card, meaning he'll miss his next 3 games, including an away league game against title chasers Wrexham. Wrexham again have a chance to gain ground on us, and it certainly seems God is on our side, because an 86th minute winner broadcasted live on BT Sport means Wrexham squander another chance to gain points on us and sends me and my dad mental on the sofa. Okay, quick breather to mention, I've been skipping the Cheshire Senior Cup games, but we did win it, so that's kind of cool. Anyway, back to business of a home game against Boreham, and in possibly the most frustrating game I've ever watched. We lose 2-1, hitting the inside of the post in the 96th minute, getting agonising close, as Elsa Wrexham managed to draw out a 1-0 win at home to Southend, and finally gained 3 points on us. 4 points between us and 4 games left to go, including a game against Wrexham themselves. We head to Chesterfield in what is a huge game for our title push. Chesterfield are in need of a win to secure a place in the playoffs. If we fail to win, then Wrexham have the opportunity to go top of the league in the following weekend. However, a win, and Wrexham slipping up, could potentially give us the opportunity to win the league at Wrexham on the Sunday. It doesn't get much bigger than this. I've mixed the game highlights in with some clips of me at the game, with an absolutely incredible electric atmosphere, with an insane number of 2,600 away fans selling out the entire away stand in the Alliance.
Recalls today for Jordan Keane, Andy Cannon, Anthony Sarcevic back from a 3-match ban, and there's a third. Oh, surely that's handball by Miller.
He's got a free kick, has he?
He's given the. Well, County are appealing for a penalty, saying he was over the line. I've got to say, I thought his feet were certainly behind the penalty area line, and Calvin Miller is already on a booking.
Well, this is it, surely.
Is he going to show a yellow card or not?
Of course he won't. He's given a penalty.
He has given the penalty. The linesman has overruled the referee, and he's made the right decision. It was a handball by Miller. It's Madden against Loach. What a moment. Paddy Madden.
Watch your nuts!
County lead by a goal to 0. It's County in front here. The handball from Miller. The penalty from Paddy Madden. Oh, goodness me. He showed some bottle there. Paddy Madden scores and County lead by a goal to 0.
John, what a huge goal in this game, a huge goal in this season. No beavers required this time from Paddy Madden. He steps up and rolls it the wrong way.
Well, big drama here with that Ben Hinchliffe save. We're hearing that Boreham Wood have got a spot kick at home to Wrexham, and they've scored! It's Boreham Wood 1, Wrexham 1! Oh, what a moment in the season! Boreham Wood have equalised against the Red Dragons. Listen to the ovation from the County fans away to our left-hand side. They can't believe it! Ben Hinchliffe makes a wonder save at one end, and the County fans celebrate at the other as Boreham Wood equalise against Wrexham.
What a moment. 10 men Boreham Wood have just done County a huge favour.
Oh, my head's fallen off. There it is! County have won by a goal to 0. The penalty from Paddy Madden proved decisive, but it's the penalty from Boreham Wood against Wrexham today which could prove absolutely crucial for County's chances of claiming the title. A magnificent victory here at the Technique Stadium, and Scott Loach, the Chesterfield goalkeeper, applauds the County fans. That is fantastic to see down below us. That is wonderful. He recognises the importance of true support, and that's what County have had today. What a game, what an occasion, what drama here at the Technique Stadium. The only goal of the game came on 34 minutes. Elliot Newby's cross from the right, blocked by the arm of Calvin Miller, and after a little conflab with the fourth official, the penalty was awarded. And up stepped Paddy Madden to send goalkeeper Loach the wrong way and give County that crucial lead. County struck the crossbar through Courtney Duffers 2 minutes before the break, and Jamie Grimes smashed it away. And Jamie Grimes had a couple of opportunities in the second half to draw Chesterfield level. They couldn't take them, but we've got to mention Ben Hinchliffe. A minute from time, he made possibly the save of the century to keep out the right wing back Jeff King, who cut in from the right touchline, fired the ball goalwards, and Ben Hinchliffe, diving to his left, made a terrific save. And now the county players march towards those travelling fans, the 2,600 strong blue and white army, and the celebrations are unbelievable here at the Technique Stadium. But it's the news from Boreham Wood, from Meadow Park, that has
It sure felt like we won the league that day, but everything would come crashing down at the racecourse the following Sunday, with our drubbing at the hands of Wrexham sending us plummeting down into second place on goal difference. It was a quiet atmosphere at the screening I went to as we left, the lowest point of the season for me for certain. That day it felt like we had choked the lead. Next up came Wednesday with our game in hand over Wrexham, a home game against Torquay. Coming into this game, all we needed was a point to take us to the final day. We needed 4 points from our remaining 2 games to secure promotion, our following game being on the Sunday a few days later against 4th placed Halifax, likely to be a tough game. With immense support before and after the game, it kicked off, and after a spectacular and dominant performance that saw us have 16 shots and them have just 1 in the game, my personal best moment of the season came. Paddy Madden's goal was all that separated the two sides after the final whistle blew, despite our dominant performance that could have easily ended 6 to 7-0 on another day. So it all came down to our last day. A point was all that was needed to secure promotion against a Halifax town side that had little to play for, with their only hopes being Solihull slipping up to Boreham for a quick fast-track route to the playoff semi-final. Elsewhere, Wrexham will travel down to London to play Dagenham and Redbridge, who needed all 3 points, and to hope Chesterfield slipped up in order to bag a 7th place finish and therefore a spot in the playoffs. And then the final day kicked off.
But the Hatters were back on top on Wednesday with victory over Torquay United. And the maths today is simple. County need a single point this afternoon to guarantee a return to the Football League after an 11-year exile. They could even afford to lose as long as Wrexham drop points this afternoon at Dagenham and Redbridge. Cannon, it's one of those situations where he needed wing mirrors really, didn't know what was behind him, so had to play it back to the defender just to keep County on the ball, and it's worked. Still 0-0. Brilliant atmosphere. Can County use it to their advantage here? Maybe they can with Collar. On the edge of the box is Madden. Madden trying to manufacture the shot, gets it away, and it's there! Oh my word! What a goal from Paddy Madden! The Irishman strikes again! And is that the goal that's going to send Stockport County back into the Football League? It's County 1, Halifax 0! Minutes or so this, as you'd expect Pete Wild's side to come out fired up. Slew is the target on the left side, but County won it back. A shot from distance is saved, and there's Collar! Yes! Oh yes! That calms any nerves. Will Collar drills the ball into the far corner of the net. Brilliant strike from Collar. Oh, that is dreamland for Stockport County. And for these supporters who've waited 11 years for a return to the Football League, it just got a whole lot closer, courtesy of a stunning strike from Will Collar, 2-0.
It's actually a superb finish by Will Collar at the angle on the volley. Andy Cannon brings it down from 30 yards, rasping drive, parried well by Sam Johnson, and Collar will just see if he's onside, which he is. And to get the control over that on his left foot, a half volley at the near post past Sam Johnson, superb finish, and has he just sent County into the Football League?
Andy Cannon's initial shot was well saved by the goalkeeper, who parried it to the right, but even Sam Johnson couldn't have anticipated that Will Collar would strike that so well with his left foot into the
and
far
Dagenham
corner.
have taken the lead, John.
And
Dagenham
now
have
we
taken
are
the
hearing
lead.
Dagenham have scored. It's Dagenham 1, Wrexham 0 as well. The goals are flying in all over the place, and all of it means that Stockport County are storming back to the Football League. The players off. That's it. County are back in the Football League. Oh my word! What a moment! The biggest moment in this football club's history, and the dream has finally come true. The pain, the hurt, the anguish of 11 years has ended. 11 heroes on the pitch to end an 11-year exile. The players have fulfilled their destiny this afternoon. The names of these players will echo down through the years. They'll be written into the history books long after we've gone. The heroes of Edgeley Park, the biggest day in this club's history. County are returning to the Football League next season. The scenes are incredible here at Edgeley Park. An outpouring of emotion, of delight, of joy. And these fans will be given their moment now.
It's exciting times for Stockport. Another dominant performance over a top quality team in the National League sees us promoted to the League 2, and with the backing of billionaire owner Mark Stott, the future looks bright for Stockport County Football Club as we look to hopefully one day return back to the second division of football, the Championship. All that's left to do now is wait, watch, and hope.
This is the moment we've waited 11 years for. 11 long years in exile is about to end. Stockport County are champions! They've returned to the Football League. The trophies are raised aloft inside the centre circle. What a moment! These supporters have suffered so long, but now it's all over. County are back in the big time, back in the EFL, back in the Football League, and deservedly so. Dave Challoner has brought the Midas touch once again. Magnificent scenes in the centre circle, the champagne is flowing. It's the biggest day in the history of Stockport County. The Hatters have returned to the Football League after an 11-year exile in non-league football.
Everywhere they go, Wrexham get battered.